Hey, sixth grade, time to learn about least common multiples today. So I'm going to share my screen. You can grab a piece of paper, blank piece of paper for some notes, and let's get to work. Here we go. Least common multiple. Alrighty, here we go, here we go, here we go again. It always takes me a little minute or two to get a little bit better practice with this pen. It's a little tricky. So here we go. Least common multiple. Oops. Now, quite often, sixth graders, rather than writing all of those goofy letters out, we'll just abbreviate it as LCM. So you see that, make sure you know that that is least common multiple. And it really is common sense because it's just like it says. And don't get it confused with greatest common factor. So here, let me ask this question. Let's buzz out a problem here. What is the least common multiple of 4 and 6? Question mark. So here are your steps. First of all, step number 1 is you need to list a bunch of multiples for each. List a bunch of multiples for each. So here's the problem with multiples is multiples go on forever. So I can't tell you to list all the multiples because you would never have enough hours in a day. So here you go. Remember, multiples are counting by the number. So we always start with the number itself. Multiples of 4 are 4, 8, sorry, I missed, 12, 16, 20, 24, and I'll probably stop with 30. If we have to add to that list, we can a little bit later. Multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. And then looking for the smallest multiple they have in common, it comes up right here. 12 is the smallest one they have in common. Notice they also do have 24 here, but that is not the smallest one. And you could never give the highest common multiple because they will go on forever. So 12 is the least common multiple. So you're going back to our rules here. List all the multiples of each and then find the smallest they have. Find the smallest common one. Because the book might also ask you to give the first 3 common multiples, in which case this would be 20, 24, and I don't know, probably the next one would be 36, because 6 is, you'd get 36 here. This was 24. I don't know what happened. What happened to 28? 28, 32, and then 36. So the first 3 common multiples would be 12, 24, and 36. Let's do another one. Let's do one that maybe has 3, because you could do this for any number of multiples. Maybe they don't give us one with 3. I guess they just do, let's just do another one that says, what's the least common multiple? Least common multiple of 6 and 8. So again, finding the multiples of 6 would be 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. Multiples of 8 are 8, 16, 24. And really, once you find this first one, I mean, you can see right here it happened. 24 is my least common multiple. Now, something kind of fun. When can we actually use least common multiple? Well, here is an example of where you could use it as part of a story problem here. Let's say this was a story problem, and you wouldn't get this just yet, but sometime maybe. Sometime you'll see this, and then you'll say, hey, that's least common multiple. Let's say that Lexi gets her hair cut she's got hair that grows crazy fast, every 2 days. I know that's a lot. And then let's say that David gets his hair cut every 3 days. And let's say that Amelia gets her hair cut every 4 days. And the question is, what day will they all three be getting their hair cut? And the answer to that is the least common multiple of those days. Let me show you how that would work here. So here we go. Let's just write down some days. Day number 1, day number 2, day number 3, day number 4, day number 5, day number 6, day number 7, day number 8, day number 9, day number 10, day number 11, 12, 13, 14, day 15, just for fun. So let's do the days when Lexi would be getting her hair cut. Lexi will be purple here. So Lexi gets her haircut every second day. So Lexi gets haircut here, gets a haircut here, haircut here, haircut here. On day number 10, day number 12, day number 14, she's going to keep getting her haircut. Alrighty. David gets his haircut every 3 days. So David gets his haircut here on day number 3. Day number 6, look, Lexi and David get their haircut both on that day. David gets his haircut on the 9th day, on the 12th day, and on the 15th day. And then we have Amelia getting her cut every 4 days. So she gets her haircut here on the 4th day. Oops, gotta put an A there. On the 8th day, and on the 12th day, and on the 16th day, which I don't have, but you can see here on the 12th day, all 3 of them, on the 12th day, all 3 of them got their haircut. And if you look and see what we did, if we listed all the multiples, you would see, you know, for Lexi it was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. For David was 3, 6, 9, 12. And for Amelia was 4, 8, 12. 12 was their least common multiple. So that happened all on the 12th day. Make sure when you do the problems from the book, you are writing down all of those multiples. I don't want to just see one single number there. And I think you'll do well with this. With that, 6th grade, Mr. Hahn will be signing off. Hope you enjoyed today's lesson. And I will be seeing you shortly, I'm sure.